What's up, folks? Lou here from LoopholeMarketers.com. Basically, just shooting a video to do a recap of my 2014 earnings. All right, as you can see, we're at ClickBank.com, and my earnings for 2014 was $2,575.33. Now, the majority of that, as you can see, was made really towards the third quarter, fourth quarter of the year. Started to figure some things out around the second quarter, started to manifest towards like the third and fourth quarter of the year. All right, so what I learned there, which was starting to make me around $100 to $300 a week, I know what to do from the beginning of this year. So of course my income for ClickBank is going to increase from what it was last year, and this is actually more than double what I made in 2014. So that's because of what I learned at the end of the year or towards the middle of the year, and that's what I'm going to do this entire year. So as you can see, the income's already started to come in. I lost my channels around here, and then I started to put them back up. So that income is starting to build back up now. Now with PayPal for 2014, I made $17,111.72. You see, it's 19,000 there, but that is 2,300 in refunds. All right. So, and the majority of this 6,000, well, not the majority, but $6,000 worth of this came from one client that was paying me $2,000 a month to do SEO for them. So that's going to be a large focus this year, for those of you who are actually going to be participating with me, watching the case studies and stuff this year. That's going to be a large part of what I'll be doing to reach my income goals this year because it just makes sense. All right, now for Commission Junction, as you can see, this is for the year, and I made $5,020.32 for Commission Junction last year. And total in sales amount, so these are my commissions. This is how much I generated in sales. This is just a portion I get paid, but I generated $37,000 in sales, which kind of makes me like sick because that's crazy. If that would have been, I mean, it would have been a lot more work, more. I would have probably had to ship out and house and inventory, all that other stuff. But still, that's crazy. I did that online, but I didn't get all of it. It's like taxes or something. But this is from Commission Junction from 2008 all the way to 2014, to the end of 2013, I should say. This is how much I made total was $6,000 or $6,300, and this is what I made last year, $5,000. And as you can see, this is the $100 mark. This is how many days I've had at 100 or over $100 with Commission Junction alone. And that's basically from what I learned in 2013 and implemented in 2014. So I'm going to do that again this year, but go even stronger with that because of the information that I learned. This is ROI Rocket. You see, I made $2,200 here. I'm only showing this to show what I did with that company last year, but this 2,200 actually is equated in the 17,000 with PayPal because that's who they pay me from. That's who they pay me with. All right. This is ShareASale.com, and basically I didn't do too much with them, but I kind of implemented the same thing I did with Commission Junction and earned $727 last year with them. Okay, so all that together is around $25,400 and some change for the year 2014. Now this is Amazon, and I didn't add this in there because it was only 46 bucks. So that's pretty small, but their commissions are so small that what can you do? But yeah, that's in there too. So with the 25,000, that's like me making $12.50 an hour. So here are some jobs that make that. So the money that I made was passive, meaning that I didn't do any work to really earn that money. I sent out assignments. That was really all I did. Some research and sending out assignments is the majority of what I did to earn my income last year. And a little bit of training. I also sell my own products and services, so that stuff also. But it was all pretty much passive. Didn't have to wake up at any specific time or go to anybody's job or any of that stuff. So it all came in passively while I was pretty much sitting home or out having fun or doing what I do. All right, so these are some of those jobs that make 12.50 an hour, and I mean you can scroll through all of them to see how many of those that there are, but it would be like me having one of these jobs and never showing up at work and still receiving a paycheck. That's how it was in 2014. That's how it's been since 2009, actually. But 2014 was a year of learning and just crazy. 2015 is going to be a crazy year of implementation because I gathered so much data in 2014 from what I did, casting that net out and figuring out what to do. So now it's going to be even more laser targeted to hit that mark. So in jobs at 25K a year. Here are some that do that. Not them, not them. Them 25 to 30, 25, 25 to 30, 25. So it'd be like having one of these jobs, never showing up, still getting a paycheck, a yearly paycheck. It's like being a manager at McDonald's and never having to come to work. Let's see what else is on here. Just want to look at this last one. This last page. All right, it's taking too long. All right. So here's my site, loopholemarketers.com. This is going to change a little bit because, like I said, my focus for 2015 is going to change a little bit, and I'm actually going to reopen this what I had called the exclusive list, where I'm going to show everybody what I'm doing. It's going to be like an insider's look and an insider's group or whatever of people to see what I'm actually doing this year. So from everything that I learned in 2014, what I'll be implementing in the year 2015, there'll be a group of people who will get to see that. It's going to cost some dollars per month. Actually, it's going to cost $97 a month to see that. So only the people who think that it's worth that amount of money will pay that, and those are the only people I want to see the information. So that's what it's going to be this year. I'm assuming that that's going to be a small group, so I'll be able to work with them and work kind of closely with them, a little more hands-on, and that's going to be awesome. So of course it's going to be $97 a month, so that's 97 times 12. But what I'm going to do is take out 3 months and make a one-time payment. So that would be 97 times 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, that made me look probably all right, whatever. So yeah, take that, and that'll be the course for one-time payment. So anybody who wants to pay that one time will get like a 3 month discount, and anybody who doesn't want to do that could just pay per month, to join in every month. All right, so man, I'm excited about it actually because I know exactly what to do this year. Like it's not even a question. So it's going to be crazy. And one of the things that I figured out last year, what I discovered last year from listening to guys who actually do it, was that when you make passive income, that's what I did, made $25,000 in passive income last year. When you do that, you free up your time because you don't have to trade time for money, and you free up your location because you don't have to be in a specific spot for income, like attached to a job. So your money becomes worth at least 10 times more because of the freedom that you have to actually enjoy the money that you have. And since it can come in, without you having to work, it's just a different, as opposed to you having to get a high paying job so that you can live that lifestyle. You can live that same lifestyle at probably making half of that what you assume you would have to make. Like 40,000 is equivalent to a couple $100,000 a year if you are location independent and financially independent. All right, so think about that. So that's what I'm going to be emphasizing heavily this year. I have my goals written down. I'm going to be going towards those and achieving those, and you'll see me doing that. I'm going to be using people who join the exclusive list early. You guys will be some case studies. I'll be using you to make money. I'll be basically making you money to demonstrate proof that these processes work. So I'll be opening that tomorrow. Actually, today's the 14th, so I'll be opening that tomorrow on the 15th. That'll be open from the 15th to the 1st of February. And only the people who join early in that part will be part of the case studies and all that stuff. And my testimonials, it'll be like a forced testimonial because I'm going to just make you money. All right. And let's see what else. What else? That's pretty much it. 2015 is going to be awesome. Those who see it will get to partake and learn a great deal. So I hope that that's a benefit to some of you. If not, I'm still going to make the money. Alright, so thank you for watching the video. I didn't mean to make it this long. Actually, started rambling. But I'll see you guys in the next one, the next video, which will have more details about what I'm going to be doing for the exclusive list. All right, so stay tuned for that. Thanks.